Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well today. It's Friday, so nearly the weekend. The sun is just about trying to get out there. But today we're at a very, very sought after cul-de-sac in a cul-de-sac called Osprey Close in Bowerhill. And just there behind me, as I'm panning the camera there, is a beautiful, truly immaculate 4-bedroom detached property with a decent garden at the back, which is enclosed. I don't even think overlooked at all, if not very, very slight. So a lovely back rear garden, and inside it's absolutely superb. Big kitchen, dining room, lovely living room with fire, sliding doors opening to the rear, downstairs cloakroom. You've got your immaculate bathroom. You've got your lovely bedrooms, and then you've got a converted garage which you can just see there behind me. There is an office, or it could be a boot room, a playroom, or whatever. I'm going to talk to you about the office a little bit later on because there's a couple of things that will need to be sorted out. I'm calling it the office. You can call it what you want. But we all know what the market's like. This property isn't going to be on the market that long, guys. So, you know, we can't keep everybody happy. It's a very fluid market. So if you are interested, make sure you get hold of us straight away, and then we're going to get you in to have a look. But as you know, with all my tours, I'm going to just pan the camera around. We're just going to talk about the amenities. We're going to talk about Osprey Close and Bowerhill and also Melksham. And I'm really, really, really dying to get you inside to have a look at this property, because you will absolutely fall in love with it like I will, and I have done today. So without further ado, I'm going to spin the camera around and we'll take it from there. And here we have it, 25 Osprey Close. Look at the attractive mock Tudor design there, the red brick that's glowing, the block paved drive. So 1 car, 2 cars, let's say 3, let's say 2, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you could even take a bit of this section out as well, and you could create a little bit more if you needed to. Osprey Close is a very similar cul-de-sac. They were built in the same era. You can see there's a lot of detached properties there. There might be a couple of semis, but it's a small cul-de-sac. There is a little walk-through up there that will take you into the primary school, which is cool. You come down this road. If you turn right, that takes you up to the Pilot Pub. You can carry on over to our cherished and Kennet Avon Canal walks. There's a Tesco's up there, and if you just take a left there's the Oak School. You can turn right, that will take you up to Devizes, and if you come left along this road, this will then take you to the A350, the old part of Bowerhill over there, and you can go forward towards Warminster, Westbury. You can get up to the A350 from the A303 from there as well. What else can I say? Look, I'm quite a fit lad. If you wanted to walk into town, I'd say 10-15 minute walk for me. You know, if you want to drive in, it's just a few minutes drive. So here we are with Osprey Close. There is no chain with this property as well, guys, so that's obviously a big selling point. So like I said, if you're interested, let me know. But what we should do, we should go through that white door and take a decent look around this property. And here we go, as we walk along. You can see that's where the garage used to be, but that's been converted at the moment. What I want to say about this, there isn't any building regs at the moment, so there's going to have to be probably an indemnity from these owners for that garage. You could put it back, or you could leave it as it is, which would make a suitable office, boot room, playroom, whatever. But we're going to have to call it something for the minute, because these owners haven't finished it in terms of the building regs. They did it, but they could have done retrospective, but we think we're just going to get an indemnity on that, and that will make more sense for any buyer, and they can take over and have it for whatever they want it. But as we come through, you can see there's side pedestrian access that will take you to the side and rear of the property. Open up this door. And what I'm just going to do, guys, is I just come in. I'm just going to take my shoes off. And then you can see the quality and the finishings of this property. As you know, with all my tours, you can see where I've taken the shoes off. Door coming in, radiator, lovely tiled flooring. There's a little recess area here. You can put your shoes in there. Coat hook for your coats. And look, as you got the stairs, you've even got little stair lights in there, which make it really attractive, and you can start to see the finishes in that room. Obviously there's a room there as well. Let me walk to the end of this room, because there is a little understairs storage cupboard. Turn that camera around, and then you can also see there's an entrance into that the converted garage. Like I said, we're going to probably have to look at indemnity on that. I'm going to show you that room in a minute because it's brilliant, and it can also be made into two if you really wanted to. But there is a door here, and of course it has the words WC on it. Open up the door, and there you can see ladder style radiator, low level WC, wash and basin vanity unit under, and then bring it in there. You've got a little obscure double glazed window there to the front, brings in some natural light. And look at that flooring. And the flooring is a continuation all the way through, not into the converted garage, but all the way through the hallway. Little ceiling light, little spotlights that go along even the skirting boards there. Absolutely cute. So while I'm here, let's just turn this camera around because I'm going to go and let's talk about this room in here. So this is the old garage as such. And as you can see, it opens up. So at the moment, it's like a playroom. There's a radiator there. You can see some vinyl flooring there, plumbing for washing machine, whatever. There's your gas boiler, and then there's a rear door that takes you to the rear garden. Personally, I think that could be, put a door in there, or you could block that off, put a little multi-pane, and that could be one section of the garage if you wanted to use that as, say, a utility stroke boot room. And as I turn the camera around this way, and then you had a door here, you could then use this as an office. This is what I would do. I mean, you can keep it as an office and you don't even have to put any partition here. But if you wanted to, that's what I think it enables the property to have, which gives you that flexibility. And look guys, that's the whole point of our video tours. I get a lot of compliments and I'm here to demonstrate the possibilities for home and give you some ideas. So, you know, we'll continue along that way, but I think that would be a good idea if you wanted to separate it. There you can see the ceiling spotlights, you can see it's painted well, the condition's good, double glazed windows there. And it just really opens up the property. Now some people want garages and I get that. And if you want your garage back, put your door in there, take that out. You can change this and you can put a garage back to it. But if you don't, then this is going to be ideal. You could even use it as a bedroom if you want. But like I said, there's going to be an indemnity insurance, I'm sure, for the property for any purchaser. Then you can look at it yourself and do what you want with this room. We've got to call it something for now. Coming back out into the hallway, there you can see that lovely tiled flooring continues. I'm going to go straight ahead because you can see there's a door straight in front of me, and look at that. It opens up into this lovely, beautiful, modern, contemporary kitchen. And look guys, I'm going to let the camera do the talking because we all know we've got units, base units, wall units. The oven, the cooker, it's all integrated. Just look at the finishings there, an area there for your freestanding little TV that's on the wall and mounted. The flooring continues. Look at that lovely picture window bringing in the natural light from just there. The block paving's still there. Sink unit. And of course, if I open this up, you're going to see there's a dishwasher in there, guys. There's nothing that this kitchen has not got. But I love that picture window coming in there. Isn't that attractive? It's the little things sometimes with properties that people like, or I do as well, and they just give it that finishing off, that pièce de résistance, as they say. There's units, there's the flooring, little seating areas here, cute things on the wall again, leaded double glazed windows, and I'll give you a sneak preview of that garden, and what a decent sized garden that is as well. And like I said, it's not really overlooked, and when those trees come into bloom, you'll see nothing but shrubbery and trees. So I'm just bringing this camera around one more time. Obviously you've got this inset and built, extractor hood. But I think we can all agree the table goes in there, the finishings are absolutely superb. So I'm just going to come around one more time, guys, just so you can get every angle of these rooms that we have to offer on this property at Osprey Close. There is heating on each room. There's a panel as well from the hallway that can actually sensor the rooms, so you can shut a door, you can turn off the heating, you can turn it on, you can have heating in some rooms, you can take it off, you can do what you want. So it's very well thought out with it, and it's all linked to the radiators as well, so it's very clever. And look at this stunning sitting room. Look at the flooring. And then you've got your double glazed window there. There's a double glazed window there. These sliding doors go there. And it's such a decent space because you've got freestanding, plenty of room for your your sofa, electric fire, nice little feature fireplace, fireplace there. Come back out, and then you can get a decent size of that room. You might have noticed some little discs in these ceilings. Well, of course, if I show you there and I show you there, it's a speaker system. So again, it's a property that's been contemporarily done. It's modern, it's fun, and it's a great family home. Another radiator there. Turn the camera around, and that just finishes off this sitting room. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far as much as I have. Let's get upstairs, have a look at those bedrooms and bathrooms. It's going to be exactly like it is downstairs, absolutely stunning. But let's go up and we'll take a decent look around. So as promised guys, we're just going to come from the hallway, pop the camera up, and these are the stairs as we go up. And then you've got these lovely spindles and balustrades. There's your ceiling spotlights. Double glazed window. And actually this landing, it opens up your bedroom, your bathroom, bedroom. And then it splits to the other side, 2 bedrooms over there. Really, really decent. You can see cupboards. I'm not going to open them up. It's going to have linen shelving. There's your access to loft space, guys. Give you another angle of this area. And look at the condition. As I'm walking forward, let's take a look at the smaller of the 4 bedrooms. Let's call this bedroom 4. And again, if you haven't got all the kids, you could use this as an office. With homeschooling, COVID, and you don't have to. People don't have to work in the Shard anymore in London. A lot of people, they can convert these 4 bedrooms into offices as well to work from home. It's set up as a bedroom though, guys. But like I said, there is another room here. If you want to use it, you don't need to. Nice double glazed windows. They're all the way throughout, to be honest with you. And the owners have made it such an easy job for me to promote this because the property is beautifully done inside. There's your radiator. Come back out. And if we turn left, this is the main bedroom. And it's a decent double. You can see freestanding units here, double bed. Either side, there's some furniture. Radiator there with a concealed bit there. And then you've got chest of drawers there. And there's your nice double glazed window bringing all that light in. And from here, that's your rear garden. And of course you might have a building there and you've got a couple over there. Those trees will cover that off, especially in the summer. Now you can see the size of this room. TV goes onto the wall. And again, ceiling spotlight, sound system. Come back on yourself again. And there's bedroom 1, which is absolutely lovely. So out we come from bedroom 1, and we're coming back into this hallway. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have a look at the other rooms as well. So coming into this room, we can call this bedroom 3, bedroom 2, it doesn't matter. It's got a bed, it's a double room, radiator, freestanding there. There's your double glazed window. If we pop that outside, you can see what the front looks like. And they're all mature homes. I think these were actually built in the 80s. It might have been 88, it might have been 92. But it's a very mature development, but one that's very, very sought after. Osprey close. A lot of them have bigger properties, bigger plots with double garages, so you're buying the area. It's a decent area, this, for Melksham. And it's certainly one of the most requested areas we get, but they very rarely come on, so when they do, it's an absolute delight to take them on. And last but not least, let's call this bedroom 2. There we go, double. Look, the other room was slightly smaller. This is a bigger double, similar to bedroom 1. Obviously, boys' room. This is all built in. TV. Area there for freestanding is plenty big enough. And again, double glazed windows. That's to a side elevation. You can see every house is very well looked after. The road, the cul-de-sac is looked after. And that's why it's sought after, guys. Turn the camera around and then have a look in there. I'm going to come back out on myself again because obviously the bed can go here, the bed can go there. You can bring it this way, you can bring it that way. It's just a decent size double. And again, those are the ceiling spotlights. So that completes the bedroom. And of course, we've got the bathroom. And I'm going to shut up because unless you can't see what I can see, it's just stunning. There's your ceiling spotlight system, tiled surrounds. It's colour coordinated, the tiled flooring, bath, shower over. There's that chrome ladder style radiator, low level WC, and then an obscure double glazed window bringing in that natural light. Truly exceptional. And there we have it. There's 25 Osprey close internally. Let's go out, let's have a look at the side, let's have a look at that rear garden because it's just as good, and we'll just take it from there. So as promised, guys, we're just going to come through the garage. Actually, there's many ways to the rear garden. Let's go out here. I'm just going to let the camera do the talking for a bit. And as I come back, you can see there's a big patio. There's also some patio slabs that they're prepared to leave. And all the new owner needs to do is lay them. So that's really kind of them. It's enclosed by trees, shrubs, privacy, some fencing. You can see the garden's laid to lawn, seating areas. Really very cute. And here, if you wanted to, you could build the extension out. You could put a conservatory on. You could extend the kitchen. Extend the sitting room for another room. You could wrap it all around. You could do anything with it. So again, there is some potential with this property, and I like the greenery. It's just one of those things with Osprey Close. You just have it's not like a wooded feel. It feels like it because of the shrubbery and the trees. I think it's more about the maturity of the property and the fact that you can still do things with it that sets it apart. As I just turn left, you can see there's some side pedestrian access bins there, gate. That takes you around to the side and the front, where you can see all that parking. And that, guys, is in a nutshell. It's been a privilege to show you this property today. We're very fortunate, and we thank the current owners for their kind instructions. I know we're here to do our job. So if you are interested, guys, give me a call. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to hearing from you very soon.